Hi, my name is Tonia, and this is a Vinyasa Flow class, quick and fast, give you a kickstart during the middle of the day or first thing in the morning. This is for Genesis Go, the YouTube channel, and I welcome you. My name is Tonia. If you have not ever done yoga, then you might consider playing this or taking this a little slower, maybe revisiting this at another time. Taking it at your own pace. It does move pretty quickly to give us that kind of midday boost or first thing in the morning boost. If you are an experienced practitioner and you've done yoga before, and if you wanted to make it a little harder for yourself or pick up the pace a little bit, you're welcome to do that as well. So let's go ahead and get started. You won't need any props for today. So we're going to start for just a moment, just centering ourselves and finding our breath. So you can have a comfortable seat, closing the eyes for just a moment. Noticing the breath coming in through the nose. Feeling that long, tall spine. Broad through the shoulders, heavy through the sitting bones. Taking a couple more breaths here. Getting yourself centered. Just as you would preparing a meal. Here's the preparatory things you would do before the meal. Get all the ingredients together. And here we gather our breath, gathering our thoughts, so that we can become present on the mat. And go ahead and gently lift your gaze, and we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to start standing today. So coming up to stand the frontage of your mat. Taking the feet about hip distance apart, and shoulders back and down. Feet about hip distance or maybe a little closer. Feeling the stability in the legs, shoulders broad. Standing tall. With your next inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Maybe the pinkies touch. And exhale, stand taller as the hands come to the heart. 2 more. Inhale, lifting those arms, circling the shoulders. Exhale, hands to heart. 1 more time. Inhale, lifting up, 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 up. And exhale, lengthening the breath as you bring the hands to the heart. Lifting the heels this time. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. And exhale, lower the heels and the hands to the heart. 2 more. Inhale, warming up the joints. Exhale, lowering the heels. Last time. Inhale, extend. And exhale, lowering down. Bring your hands onto your legs. Inhale, draw the shoulders down and back, and then exhale, slide the hands down to the shins. Inhale, press against those shins. Exhale, and fold forward, releasing the hands maybe to the floor or the ankles. Inhale, slide the hands back up the shins, engaging the upper back. Exhale, and forward fold as you engage your core. 2 more times. Inhale, lifting halfway, gaze straight down at the floor, energizing the back. Exhale, release the back and engage the front. 1 more time. Inhale, long spine, pressing those hands against the shins for strength. Exhale, and forward fold. Bend your knees, hands coming onto the thighs or the hips, look forward. And inhale, bring those arms up overhead. And exhale, hands coming to the heart. Inhale, extend and mountain. Exhale, fold all the way this time and touch down to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway, hands on the shins. And exhale, fold all the way. Bend your knees, hands onto the hips, look forward, squeeze those shoulders back, and inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do that just 1 more time. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold, long through the spine, touching down. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, release the spine. Bend the knees, hands to the thighs, look forward, press down. Inhale, sweep those arms up. And exhale, hands coming to the heart. Adding on. Inhale, reach up, big sweeping breath in. Exhale, long spine, touch down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, release it down. Left leg goes back for a lunge. Landing softly, looking forward. Exhale here. Inhale, step back to plank. And exhale, bring the knees down. Come all the way down to your front. Arms coming alongside for locust. Pressing the palms down, the hips down, lifting the chest. Then lift the legs. Exhale, lower and look to one side. Inhale, lifting the shoulders, the head come back to center, lifting the legs, reach through those toes. Exhale, lower your head and look to the other side. Come back to the middle again, lifting up. Keep your chest lifted this time. Bring the hands next to those ribs, lower the legs, lift the chest, maybe straighten the arms for an upward facing dog. Exhale to come back into a plank pose. Maybe the knees come down this first time into tabletop, or the legs lifted for plank. Crouch, sending the hips back to the heels. Invite extension in those arms, and then maybe a little wiggling in the legs and the hips. And then work those legs towards a little straighter. And look forward. Step your left foot between the hands. Help it if you need this first time, and look forward, pause. Bring that back leg forward as you push off, release into a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, and exhale, fold all the way. Bend the knees this time into chair, the arms come forward and wide, and exhale, sink deep. Inhale, push down, come to standing, maybe take a little bit of a back bend here. Exhale, elbows come down for angel wings. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, long spine, fold forward, touch down. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Left leg goes back again into that lunge, looking forward. Let's press up this time, warrior two. Cartwheeling the arms overhead, reaching those arms parallel to the ground. Good. Inhale, reach your right arm forward, reverse your warrior. Big sweeping breath in. Exhale, extended side angle with the left arm coming next to the ear. Good. And then take that arm down to the ground, lunge. Lift your right leg for three-legged dog. Lifting the knee, maybe extending the leg. Opening up that hip, maybe looking under your left armpit. And look forward. Exhale, let's take that right foot forward again for a lunge. Push off that back foot, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway, long spine. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale to chair, sweep those arms forward, lower the hips. Exhale, come to stand, hands to the heart. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, long spine, forward fold, just release it down to the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Your right leg steps back, soft landing. Look forward, pause. Press onto that front thigh, come up to warrior two. Open those arms like wings. Reach forward with the left arm, reverse your warrior, long spine, open up to the side. And then keep that length, reach forward, forearm to the thigh, right arm comes next to the ear. Maybe look down at the foot. Circle that arm down and around, touch down, lunge. This time, we're gonna lift that left leg again, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open up the hip. This time, We'll lower the foot down, coming forward into a plank pose, rolling forward. Feel the strength. Exhale, come halfway down, strong in those legs. Maybe belly down for a cobra this one. Fingertips can lift or press down. Exhale and lower down. Pressing into your tabletop, your plank, or full plank. Crouch those knees, send those hips back and lift the hips. That's it, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Bend the knee, open up the hip, look underneath that left armpit. Look forward, exhale, step into your lunge. Back foot comes down, warrior two. Open up through those arms. That's it. Inhale, reach up. This time, wrap your left arm around the waist. Good. And exhale, extended side angle. We're adding on this time. So come back up into your warrior two. And bring your back arm to meet the front. Lunge here, squaring up those hips. Pull the shoulders back. Lift the arms for a crescent lunge. Exhale and take it down. That's it. Right leg lifts up high. Three-legged dog. Open up that knee. And look forward. Let's step it back through again. We've got an addition. Another addition here. Sweeping the arms back for airplane arms. That's it. Lower the hands down. Step the back foot forward to meet the front. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, navel to spine, release the head. Inhale to chair. Arms sweep up, hips come low. Feel the strength in those legs. Rise, rise, rise. Maybe a little back bend. And exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, extend, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, touchdown. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release down to the ground. Right leg goes back for a lunge. Pause. And we'll lift the left leg. Three-legged dog, opening up that knee. Look under and look forward now. Step forward into your low lunge with that left leg. Press yourself up to warrior two. Inhale to reach your left arm up. Exhale to reach it forward and touch down. Maybe you'd like to wrap that top arm, this time around the waist. Come back into your warrior two. This time, we'll bring the back arm forward, lifting the back heel. Pull the shoulders back, crescent lunge, arms left. Exhale, take it down to the ground. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. And exhale, bring it back through to lunge. And that's it. Airplane those arms, sweeping those arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades onto the back. And then take your hands down to the ground. Step back to plank. Hugging the muscles onto the bone, looking straight down or slightly forward. Exhale, come halfway down, that little tricep push-up. Roll over your toes for a cobra or an upward dog. Exhale, back to plank. Crouch, round the spine, lift those hips up for downward dog. Final round here. Inhale, right leg lifts. Open the hip. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, those arms sweep. Turn the left thumb down, wrap it around your waist. Right arm lifts. And exhale, extended side angle. If you're up for a bind already, you can come and bow under, grabbing the fingers, turning that top shoulder to the ceiling. Unwind, reach your right arm up, And exhale, warrior two. Back arm comes forward, find that crescent lunge, shoulders back, reach your arms up, palms pressed forward as the head comes back. And that's it. Hands come down, right leg lifts. We're gonna add a pose here. Bring that leg forward again, finding the airplane lunge. Those arms are gonna sweep back, maybe out to the sides. Let's lift off, warrior three. Coming parallel to the floor, shoulders squeezing up towards the ceiling. Your outer left hip wrapping towards the floor. The kneecap towards the floor, foot flexed. All right, chair pose. Bring that foot in, lower the hips, reach the arms up. Exhale to stand. You got it, good job. And release the arms. Final round. Inhale, those arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold all the way. Stepping your right leg back to a lunge. Lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Inhale there. Bring it forward on an exhale. Press yourself up on an inhale, warrior two. Exhale, one breath. Wrapping your back arm around. Inhale, the left arm lifts. Exhale for that extended side angle. Maybe you're binding, bow inward, grabbing those fingers, extending long through the spine. Unbind, inhale, reverse. Stay low. Exhale, warrior two. Back arm comes around, crescent lunge, squaring, squeezing those hips. Inhale, pull the shoulders back. Take the head back, shoulders back. And exhale, the hands come down. Our left leg lifts, three-legged dog. And exhale, bring it back through. Here we got airplane, arms, and then warrior three. So bring those arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades like down to the floor. Lift off, push off. Bringing the back leg up high. Squeezing the shoulders towards the ceiling. Long through the neck. Imagine you're pushing your head against the wall and the foot against the other wall. That's it. Bring the feet together. Chair, inhale, those arms lift, hips come low. And exhale to stand. Nice work. Inhale, extend. Exhale, and bow. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Boat pose. Bring those hips down to the ground. Shins parallel to the floor. Shoulders back. Maybe your boat has more of a higher sail as those arms reach. You could also have your hands behind the legs. You could have your hands down below or behind the legs. For 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Coming in now to a side plank. So come on down to your right forearm, facing the screen maybe, or maybe not. Gonna keep those hips down or pressing into the bottom foot. Shoulders over the forearm or over the elbow here. Option to take the top arm up. Squeeze and lift, push down into that bottom foot, bottom wrist, bottom forearm. And lower down. Other side, bring it across, lower, switch sides. If you'd rather have a regular side plank here, come up onto the hand. You always have options. You can lift the top leg even if you like. Push down, lift up. You got this. All right, let's come into a forearm plank now. Parallel those forearms here. Facing the floor, option to have those knees down. You can clasp the hands, maybe push to the outer wrists. Walk the feet in for dolphin, lifting the hips. Keep pushing down into those forearms. Make sure your head floats free. You might have the head cupped in between the hands there. And maybe lift a leg. And lower it down. Keep pushing into those forearms. Lift the other leg. Some of you might be ready for a headstand. Lower the leg down. Good job. Bringing the knees down. Coming into child's pose with a tricep stretch. Those elbows come forward. We'll clasp the hands, bringing the hands behind the head or the nape of the neck. Big breath in, big breath out. Let's do a final few stretches here to complete our practice. Make it a complete 30-minute practice. Take your right arm under, threading the needle in child. You can rest your head on the fist or the hand or the mat. Keeping those hips maybe back and down, or maybe they're elevated for more of a happy puppy. Just unwinding the upper middle back. And then lift up and go to the other side. You can use the top arm even as like a little guide, or place the hand down to support the head. Unwind, stretching those arms forward. Coming down now onto your stomach for another shoulder stretch here. So bringing the arms maybe just slightly below the shoulders, with maybe a little bend in the arms, maybe not much. Bend your right knee, roll to your left side. And you can slide the right hand in for a little bit more support. Think about if you've ever done a shoulder stretch at the wall or the door jamb. This is just like that. I'm going to bring the temple down to the ground. And that right foot can come behind you, or it can stay up in the air. And your bottom arm, your left arm, can be maybe even a little bent or slightly below or above the shoulder, whatever might feel better, and your palm facing down to get the benefits of the pectoral stretch. And release that. Come back through the middle. Slide the left hand in, right arm goes out. And lift your left knee, roll to your right side. Breathing naturally here. And release down to the ground. Bring the legs closer together. We're going to do either full bow or half bow. If you like half bow, one arm goes forward, or grab the other ankle and lift up. And that's our half bow. If you're doing full bow with me today, grabbing the ankles, bringing the knees a little closer together, flexing the feet. With your exhalation, press your feet away from you, and that's going to lift the chest. Keep the chest open. Your gaze is forward or slightly down. Keep those legs strong. Instead of lifting them up, keep them heavy. That's going to help to support the back. Good. And exhale, lower down. If you did just one side, go ahead and do the other side, and we'll wait for you here. Just take a little break. All right, and then let's all meet Rolling onto our back. Bringing those hips down. And take your left ankle over the right knee for a figure four. Straighten your right leg and hold on to the back of the leg here. Maybe even reach for the foot. Place the right foot down to the ground. Slide the left knee across, coming into a twist. Bringing the knees down to the right. Look over that left shoulder. And bringing the head, unwinding the legs, everything comes back to center. We'll take the figure four now on the other side. So right ankle on the left knee, stay there or hug the knees in, right? Interlacing the hands behind the left hamstring. Maybe flexing the top foot. You can use your right elbow and press it against your right knee. And if you'd like to, straighten that left leg, maybe bringing the hand or a strap to the foot. And releasing that foot down, sliding the right knee on top, lowering the knees gently to the left as you look to the right. Unwind your legs and come back to center. And if you have time for a Savasana, give yourself maybe a minute or two of quiet here before you move into the rest of your day. I'll bring you out of this in about a minute or so. So setting yourself up in a way that's comfortable, that you can find stillness, giving yourself a moment of peace and quiet before the rest of your day resumes. Maybe setting an intention for the remainder of your day, saying it to yourself 3 times or 3 times out loud to make it so. And now start to find a little movement through the wrists, the ankles, going in both directions. And bringing one knee, then the other into the chest. And rolling up or onto one side. Pressing yourself up to sit. Thank you so much for joining me in today's session. Quick start to your day or midday restart. Thanks again. My name is Tonia, and thank you for watching this on Genesis Go. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon for upcoming classes, and until next time, be well and keep in touch.